My name is Soyen Swartz, and I am an internet activist. I have infiltrated the IT systems of numerous government agencies and corporations. Over the years, I have sought out to expose classified information. Today, I found something that requires immediate disclosure. Today, many companies are trying to rewrite our history and alter the truth, 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 the truth.
Well, it looks like another wet one, folks. Get your umbrellas and your booties if you're going out. Possible thunderstorms.
Three suspects now wanted in the murder of the Victoria girl found last week in the river.
Though their website has not gone offline since last month's attack, Angela King warned of future reprisals if the security firm pursued independently.
The stock market went through the roof today. No one seems to have predicted it, so it's hard to know where it's heading.
Technology shares plunged after a cyber attack shut down several networks in Southeast Asia yesterday afternoon. No one has claimed responsibility for the attack, but sources indicate the virus may have originated from servers in China.
And in politics today, the election is proving to be a close race. Now, I don't mean to sound cynical, but I wonder...
Hackers were arrested on suspicion of the denial of service attack. The hacking organization Independent League denies any involvement.
That laughter makes you smile. Well, guess what? It also raises the levels of chemicals that have a positive...
The UN and Arab League have declared an embargo against the oppressive regime. Light and heavy arms continue to flow into the region.
Traffic is backed up. There's an accident on the freeway that hasn't been cleared yet, and everyone is stopping to look.
Internet activist Angela King is still at large, though Interpol has traced her movements to South America. Thanks for the news. We got a lot of great music coming up for you in just a few minutes.
Here he is. Over here. Sit down. I'm Lena Libovitz. This is my partner, Russell Belial, our lawyer, Cliff Brown. We asked you in here today because, well, recently something very serious happened at our company. Most of our clients sign on for our services online. It's about 200 a day. So you can imagine our surprise Friday morning when our server crashed after millions of new users registered. We knew it was a hack.
We lost a few big clients. That's what happened. All because a few kids wanted to have some fun. Good thing is, when someone hacks a system, there's always the possibility of getting caught.
And you know how DAs like to make an example out of some stupid kid, especially if they connect the bus to national security issues.
We did find a few IP addresses and traced them, so hopefully that's how we'll get our guy.
We know. Do you understand what I'm telling you? We represent a lot of high-profile clients here. They rely on us to create new identities, change facts, rewrite history, so to speak. How would you like to go to work for us?
You already know our system.
Great. I'll take that as a yes.
The arms trafficking ring has been tied to a consortium of front companies owned by businessman and entrepreneur Hans Vanderbilt.
A number of unarmed civilians were made to lay down on the road outside. This is what followed. Nobody's too fast. After issuing a comprehensive report on violations of the embargo, Human Search founder Alice Carson may finally have her day in court. ICC judges rule on Monday whether the case may proceed.
Here are a few photos of the victims. You can match them online photographs and videos through what you call facial recognition software. We will then make positive IDs and create a master list with addresses and group them into families.
How many people are there? This will take weeks.
Here's a file with names and addresses. We don't have everything. That's why I need you.
Who else has access to this?
No one, just you and me. Why, is something wrong?
How do we make any money with this?
I still have a donor or two left, but I'm taking a lot of heat.
From who?
From people who know how to pick the locks of my office.
Sorry. I was setting up the code for the firewall.
Okay. Shall we? This is Tico, Fortune 500. The CEO, John Chester, just died at the age of 87. His son, James, is set to inherit his job. His wife is the problem. We discovered that in the 90s, she made a number of softcore films under the name Bella Blue.
Jumped to 2000, fell completely off the grid, got plastic surgery, and became Mrs. James Chester.
Does the husband know?
No, not fully. Now they have 3 children, host political fundraisers, and sit on the board of several major charities.
So who wants us to clean up their past?
Tico. The board of directors is naturally concerned.
Let's see. She's still got some fan pages. Is that her?
Yes, that's her. We're gonna need a good backstory for this one.
Let's kill her off.
What do you mean, kill her off?
Start a rumor online. And Bella Blue died in a car crash, suicide, whatever. Plant some articles. Fabricate some photos. Build a paper trail for Mrs. Chester Jr.
What about everything in print?
The newspaper will pick it up and put it on their website. It'll go round and round from there.
Okay. Let's do it. Pull the trigger.
The company has booked you a hotel suite so you can work at your leisure. I'll be by later to check on things. You have 2 weeks. Good luck.
The kid does have imagination.
We'll see how he swims with bigger fish. Cliff, you ready?
A number of unarmed civilians were made to lay down on the road outside. This is what followed.
Arms dealer Vanderbilt was arrested, then released after only a few hours. He has been identified by the International Criminal Court as a person of interest in violating the embargo. Over the last 20 years, Vanderbilt has built one of the most powerful arms fortunes in Europe and also may be responsible for countless deaths through illegal weapons trafficking.
Yeah, I heard the news. Let's talk tomorrow. I haven't finished.
He paid the bond and vanished. Even if we kept our last donor, I'd still lose the case. They're too strong.
Don't worry, you can pay me later.
Lois, you don't understand.
No, I don't.
I'll call you, okay? Yes.
Well, I've been wanting to speak with you for some time.
Well, I'd rather meet you in person.
I'll text you the address and I'll see you then.
Yes, okay.
Hey, come on in. You got your laptop with you? I want to show you something. I had a conference call with some arms dealers yesterday. They sold their product to the wrong side. There was an embargo. Now they're in trouble. Those are the clients. There's the front company. There's the main company. And this one here, she's the lawyer. She filed a complaint with the International Criminal Court. I tried to sideline her, but she is stubborn. Anyway, I arranged a meeting with her for a job interview tomorrow. I'm going to throw her off a trail very gently.
What do you want me to do?
Make up something good. Tell them they were there to hand out food, medicine, the usual. And we need to erase that bank transfer from the Cayman Islands. I don't know how the hell she figured that out, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Pull over here, please. You think you can handle this? Good. Just make them look like the good guys. I'll be back in a few minutes.
And there was another drive-by shooting today downtown. It appears to be...
Vanderbilt's representative stated that the wholesaler sold ammonium nitrate solely for agricultural purposes. They declined to comment on its use in the recent bombing of the embassy.
Vanderbilt's charity raised over $100 million in its efforts to combat the spread of AIDS in sub-Saharan Africa.
Has been appointed CEO of TICO, North America's largest food processing concern. Chester will be granted 2 million shares of
Hey. What are you doing here all the time?
Yourself?
You need a good wireless reception. Well, you work in high tech?
Not really. I'm more interested in history.
What kind of history?
I don't know, people?
More interested in technology.
You're a game tester?
A player. Look, ICMP protocol 873 DDFS3 keylog the passcode from the database cache, bypass the honeypot, check for admins. Done. I'm in.
Inside what?
Bank of Pyongyang. What should I do?
I don't know. Hack a real bank.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Why not?
You know why a computer's so easy to hack? They were never designed for the internet. It's their ultimate weakness.
I don't think people are made for the internet either. Personally, I don't trust computers.
But you have one.
Yeah, what choice do you have?
What do you trust?
No viruses, no batteries, never crashes. Very reliable.
I could store 1,000 of those on my key drive.
Yeah, you're just out of this world.
I didn't mean to upset you. Where are you going?
Russell sent me over to see how you've settled in. And I brought the files you requested. You know, I was against hiring you at first. But now I'm just as impressed as Russell is. Do you mind? I can't stand those heels. Would you? You don't have much experience with women, do you? That's okay. Come back. It's okay. You know? I've been wondering what turns you on. Cybersex.
Couple jabs to the body, a couple short. Oh, but that uppercut, that lands hard to the side of the face. Our challenger is reeling. He's trying to find his footing. Oh, they're tied up in the center of the ring. Now there's a jab. There's a combination. A left, and then a right. Oh, and there's a hard uppercut. Hard to the jaw. Our challenger is reeling. Then there he comes back with a counter punch. It's going left and the right. And a hard one to the temple. Oh, that's got to hurt, folks. We are getting our money's worth. This fight is going down for what?
Hey, sis. Have you been?
Fine. Are you okay?
Just dealing with my new flat.
Still in New York?
Well, you know, it's been hard.
You need money?
I want to see you. Why did you ever call me?
I'll call you if anything comes up, okay?
They're tied up in the center of the ring. Who's initiated?
Do you normally have meetings at your house?
Normally, no. But when it's confidential.
So let's get to it. You said we both have some valuable information to share?
Did I say that?
Well, you called me 10 times. So I'd like to know.
Okay, fair enough. I'm a headhunter, and I'm looking to recruit someone for a high-tech company.
I don't work in the high-tech field.
Do you know anything about hackers? Anything about criminal investigations?
I do know about criminals, but only in relations to human rights.
That's why I noticed your profile. Do you know why Babylon fell? Too much information, too many languages, a breakdown of communications. And that's where we are today. What we don't need is another Babylon. That's why I think it's important to apply international human rights standards to the internet.
Seriously, I'm in bad shape.
I guess I came at the right time then. Tell me, how much would you like to earn per year?
What do you mean?
I mean, give me a number. If your dreams came true.
If my dreams came true.
Hey, sorry, I missed my bus.
You like the water? You want to take a dip?
I don't know how to swim.
A computer hacker that doesn't drive and doesn't swim. True modern man. Come on. Your parents never taught you how to swim?
I never had parents.
You have any relatives at all? Look at the advantages. You're a free man, no roots. You can do whatever the hell you like.
What about you? You got any family?
I do whatever the hell I like as well. I want to ask you something. Have you heard about this hacking group, Independent Leak?
What do you know about them?
I know they're tough, radical. They hack into corporations, banks, governments. That means us too. They intend on releasing millions of classified emails that we don't want going out. We got to do whatever it takes to stop them.
I'll look into it.
I've got a name for you. Angela King. Apparently the ringleader. We don't have much information on her. No fixed address. Always on the move. Sometimes we spot her name on flight manifest, but always a little too late.
Maybe she works for the Chinese.
No. No, she's a freelancer. How's her firewall?
It's safe.
No. Good. Because we can't take any chances. Let's go inside. I want to give you something. You got no excuse to be late now. We're both on company time.
Thank you.
How you getting home?
I'll just catch the bus.
Here, take my car that's in the drive. Let's just say it's an advance for this next job.
Hey, the door was open.
My door is always open.
I brought your stuff back.
Look at you. Choose. Oh, Life Against Death, Norman O'Brown. It's one of Jim Morrison's favorites.
Nice to see how this place never changes. I haven't read this one. May I?
Coffee? look worried. What's going on? Still no news about him?
No. It's over.
Well, you know that's not the case. It's part of you. And there's always a chance for good news.
I don't know. So, how about you?
Well, I'm putting finishing touches on my book about this hedge fund that dabbled in the drug trade. I'm going to call it Powder Brokers or Wall of Powder. I haven't decided yet.
Sounds like Pulitzer material.
Oh, I'm not getting that.
You're my only friend.
Why don't you take a break? Get out of town.
I'll think about it. Gotta run.
He texted me your address, so I assumed it was an invitation.
Was initiated by Chi-Chi, trying to catch a bracket pyramid. And the referee forces them apart. Now there's a jab, there's a combination. A left, and then a right. Oh, and there's a hard uppercut, hard to the jaw. Our challenger is reeling. There's a furious combination, several jabs to the body, a couple short. Oh, but that uppercut, it lands hard to the side of the face. Our challenger is reeling. He's trying to find his footing. Oh, they're tied up in the center of the ring. Now they're here's a combination. A left, then a right. Oh, and there's a hard uppercut, hard to the jaw. Our challenger is reeling. And there he comes back with a counter punch. It's going left and the right.
You don't try.
To the temple. Oh, that's not good. We are getting our money's worth. This fight is going down to the wire. We can tell what's happening. These challengers don't like.
I never really met a girl like you before.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know, you seem friendly.
Don't try to label this.
I'm not.
I like your company, but my text wasn't a preposition.
Sure. So you box?
Yeah. Wanna try?
No, I'm sure you're too strong for me. Do you play any video games?
Not anymore. That's kid stuff.
I'm playing all the time. I created a game that combines virtual reality, telepathy, and the real world. I'll show you. So, basically, in any room, I can create a chessboard, 64 squares. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now match all the objects up as if the game's already in motion. So, like the coffee maker could be one of your knights. And those glasses over there could be your pawns. Even your eye can become a piece. Rooks, bishops, king, queen. You follow me?
Not really.
Close your eyes. All right. Let's begin simply with a pawn. I do E2, E4. Now your turn. Try in G8, F6. Follow me? Okay. This is my knight. I'm gonna move it towards you. I do in G8, F6. No, don't do that.
But I didn't do anything.
It's telepathy between you and me. Feel it? Trust it. It's all there. Just let me guide you. Take my pawn. And I move my pawn, D2, D3.
And E4, C5.
Yeah, I can do that.
Concentration.
All right, I do Q, D1, E2.
Q7.
Yes. Now, you need to say why you position, so I'll move my...
Okay, I can't focus anymore.
That's fine. You really know how to visualize the game.
Yeah, it's like the permutations for identifying the password. Each move has a limited number of combinations. You get that?
I'm impressed.
Don't be.
Do you mind if I crash here? I had a dream last night.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were in it.
No kidding.
I gotta go. When can I see you again? Thanks for...
Thank you for what?
So how often do they see each other?
I don't know.
I thought you kept tabs on him.
I do.
The kid is young and naive. We took a huge risk with him. So what about this girl?
She's young too. I think she's a nobody. But here's something you're not gonna like. Apparently, she was working for my new lawyer friend.
Really?
I told you you weren't gonna like it.
And you think it's just a coincidence that they happen to work for each other? Maybe she's spying on us.
I doubt it, Lena. Listen, I'll figure it out. I'll contain the problem. Don't worry about it.
So what did your new lawyer friend say about her?
She said that the girl wasn't a problem, but I had to dig a little deeper.
And?
And I fucked her.
You fucked the lawyer?
Yes, I fucked the lawyer. Just business, Lena.
Are you proud of yourself, Russ?
I think she's in love with me. There's nothing I can do about it.
She wanted a job.
Maybe.
You know, you believe in yourself a little bit too much, Russ. And what's worse? You believe your own lies. I guess that's how you made it.
Listen, we're working on it.
You're working on who?
Angela King. None of us want those emails released. The kid found out some information. She's on a flight next week. Take care of it.
Good.
Hey.
I need a drink. So, how would you play your game in this hotel suite?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I thought you weren't interested.
I can win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whites or blacks you choose?
This one.
You start.
E2, E4.
C7, C5.
And G1, F3.
Hold on, let me show you something.
What's that?
Just put it on.
What is that?
One, two, three. You see something?
It's beautiful.
It's a virtual reality program. Wait, look at that. I haven't actually done this with two pairs of glasses before. Okay, same thing. Concentrate. You with me?
Yeah.
NB8, C6.
NB1, C3.
NG8, F6.
QD4, D8. Where's the king?
K, E7, E6.
E3, E2.
B, F1, B5. As ordered, my queen.
Checkmate.
Indeed.
I think you lost intentionally.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Listen, we're working on it. You're working on who? Angela King. None of us want those emails released. The kid found out some information. She's on a flight next week.
In just a second, it was completely hidden in a cloud of a combination of smoke and dust.
The circumstances of the crash have attracted additional scrutiny ever since internet activist Angela King was identified as one of the passengers.
Talked to Washington this morning. Someone got Angela King.
You know who got her?
Makes no difference. She's out of the picture. Gotta be careful what's next. We have to anticipate the other guy's move. Kind of like a chess game. You play?
No.
No, you should. Business, politics, life, it's all like chess. You have to always be 2 steps ahead.
She is perfect for a screensaver.
Have you had any dreams lately?
Just that one time I crashed at your place.
You see that little star over there?
On that star are all the people I love. Did you see this one? It's moving.
Satellite. Or plane.
Do you think we're a part of this universe?
Not at all.
Who is that?
Nothing.
Who is he?
You're jealous?
No.
It's my brother. He vanished a long time ago.
What happened?
I was at a fair with my sister and my brother. Remember those video game arcades? I could spend hours on those machines. Sometimes, my brother would wander the arcade while I played, as kids do.
How old would he be today?
20-something.
I suppose you've already checked the juvenile records database. It's gotta be in there someplace. What's his name?
Jeremy.
Here's the website. I can actually search for you later if you want. I have to go.
A number of unarmed civilians were made to lay down on the road outside. This is what followed.
You shouldn't worry about Lois.
Well, I am concerned. She's getting to him. I'm losing the boy.
Take her out of this, not her.
I don't get it. You know her. She used to work for you. I mean, it's a little close for comfort. What the fuck is going on? Are you her guardian angel or what?
I'll take care of Lois. Don't worry about her.
That still leaves me with a bigger issue. What to do with him.
You'll take care of him. He's your protege, not mine.
What's happening? You vanished.
How did my files end up on your computer?
What are you talking about?
My files, asshole!
You know what you're talking about.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here!
My name is Soyan Swartz, and I am an internet activist. I have infiltrated the IT systems of numerous government agencies and corporations. Over the years, I have sought out to expose classified information. Today, I found something that requires immediate disclosure. Today, many companies are trying to rewrite our history and alter the truth. As Mao, Lenin, and others used propaganda for political purposes, corporations now control.
What's going on in here? There are 3 ways to escape a bad situation. You can attack your enemy and fight back. You can defend yourself and limit the damages. Or you can just kill yourself and exit the game entirely. What are you doing? You're a sweet boy. Intelligent, even brilliant, but so naive.
Who sent you here? Russell?
That girlfriend of yours, Lois, has been hacking your computer.
How do you know that?
We have sources.
Who are you spying on, her or me?
I'm just trying to save that nice ass of yours. You've been played. She doesn't want you. She wants your files.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it. Because that is the only story that's gonna fly with Russell and his clients. We still have a lot of work to do, okay? Stay away from her. You've been warned.
Wolf. Answer me.
What are you doing here?
It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna get us out of here, okay?
Go away.
It's gonna be okay.
Where are we? Who are you?
I don't know. Some time ago, I bonded with the other hackers. I started an organization called Independent League. We had banks, corporations, police databases, insurance companies, everything we could. It started as a game before it got big. We have millions of emails and databases with secrets people have to know.
About what?
Classified information.
Independent League was founded by a woman, Angela King. She was killed, right?
She was attracting too much attention.
And where did she leave those emails?
I have them. I have a copy at the hotel and a backup somewhere else hidden. I'm gonna release those emails. I'm gonna get out of here.
With you.
So much more I want to tell you. See you on the rooftop, 9 p.m.
Look, you think I've done something wrong. Okay, I may have crossed the line. I never gave up on the case.
It's too late.
I gave you information that put you at risk.
See? I erased everything. No more files. We're all set.
I feel responsible for you. So if you're planning anything, you should tell me about it.
It's none of your business anymore.
It is my business. There are people after Soyan. And after you, too.
What do you mean?
I know who they are, and I know what they're capable of. I continue the investigation. I saw pictures, addresses, and files. I saw surveillance video of you and Soyan together. I thought you should know. That's why I'm here.
Don't worry about me. I'm off.
How did you get in?
Well, I paid for this room. And the room next door. Did you forget? You're my guest here. So, Angela King.
Soyan?
Like the king in a chess game. And Angela like an angel unseen.
I can't hear you.
Create your own avatar. Book hotel rooms and flights in her name and keep us chasing someone who doesn't even exist. I was clever. Very clever indeed. I underestimated you. Then, just as we were about to close in, you kill her off. Online. Just like you did Bella Blue.
How'd you find out it was me?
We're on company time.
How much did they pay you to stop independent leak?
How much information do you have on us?
Enough. Enough to show how you manipulated the media.
So you left your IP address intentionally?
That was a red herring. Big companies often hire their hackers.
So they come in like a Trojan horse. Makes me wonder, how many more like you are gonna come out of the belly of that wooden steed?
We're like an army. Small rooms. Internet cafes. Anywhere there's a wireless connection. We're faceless. But we have eyes. And we see everything. You're gonna lose your queen.
I don't think so. Checkmate. It goes something like this. Promising young employee of high-tech company found dead in hotel room by heart attack. It's got a nice ring to it, don't you think? And when the authorities contact me, I'll tell them how shocking it is. Well, I had just visited him the night before. He seemed fine. And in a short time, a very short time, it won't matter. Because you'll be forgotten. Like everyone else.
Q. D4. D8. Oh.
Where is he?
Cleaning.
Where is he?
Excuse me?
Did you see a young guy who was staying here?
He passed away. Heart attack, they said. They pick up the body. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where is it? Fuck.
Where is he?
The commission is set to investigate the event that took place here. It was a long day, with the relatives of hundreds of other apparently unarmed civilians who were killed still waiting for an official explanation for their deaths.
Well, we need to disguise the IP address before we upload it. Can you do that? Go ahead.
Today, the activist organization Independent Leak released millions of emails from BL Reputation Management, a secretive high-tech company. Though it will take a long time to fully assess its impact, the data dump has already shaken financial markets and turned congressional elections upside down. A Senate investigation is likely to be announced later today.
This is it, Russell. I can't cover this.
In a surprising turn of events, the ICC has recharged Vanderbilt with violating the embargo. The suspect is currently in custody, awaiting trial based on evidence supplied by Alice Carson, the founder of Human Search.
2 days ago, Soyan Schwartz, the leader of the Independent League, was found dead in his hotel room after an apparent heart attack. However, a secret video recording now reveals that Mr. Schwartz may have been murdered in an attempt to prevent his release of the classified emails.
Today, many companies are trying to rewrite our history and alter the truth. As Mao, Lenin, and others used propaganda for political goals, corporations now control images for commercial purposes. We are on the verge of a new world in which objective facts can be altered in the name of public relations by companies who are larger than states. The media is the most powerful entity in the world. They have the power to make the guilty innocent and the innocent guilty. And that's power because they control the minds of the masses. Those are the words of Malcolm X. This is Soyan Schwartz, and I wish you all good luck.
Louisa, who'll take charge of Independent League now?
I'm gonna meet him tomorrow.
I don't know what to say.
You sure don't want to come with me?
I'd be too nervous. I don't want to scare him. You go.
Okay. I'll call you.
Louise, I knew you'd never give up on me and Jeremy. We're family.
We're a family again. This is her. This is you. And this is us. All together. I'll come back with Eileen next time.
Who helped you track me down on the internet?
Soyan, a friend, a dear friend of mine.